Hey guys, what's up? Tempest here, back again for another Need to Know News video. First thing to talk about today is, in my last video, I explained that if you went to twitch.tv/Halo today, you would have been able to see at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new Forge mode that just got revealed today for Halo 5 Guardians. That's going to be coming out in the Cartographer's Gift update within the next week or so, since December is almost halfway there. We should see it in about a week, the Cartographer's Gift, with all the new requisition cards and assassinations and emblems and everything, with a few maps added, and then the huge thing that's going to be added, which is Forge mode. And there's a video here. There's a 6-minute video here that GameSpot made. Just basically going over everything. Since it was an hour and a half long, there's not going to be an hour and a half of video. But if you want to see the whole thing, you can go back to twitch.tv/Halo and look at the rebroadcast. But basically, just small things to take away from this Forge system. The Spunker rocket launcher, the rocket launcher from Halo 4, 3, 2, and 1 is back, and it's not just for Warzone. It's for just if you want to make a Forge map, and you just want to have the original rocket launcher versus the new Halo 5 rocket launcher, then you can do that. Also, you can change the wind direction. You can make the whole entire map have an earthquake during the whole entire match. You can change it from morning time to afternoon to nighttime. Other things that you can do. There's a lot of cool effects that you can do. Like if you want to have an industrial map, and that's what they talk about in the video, then you can add sparks and all this stuff. So there's a lot of things that you can do. They made going from Halo 4 to Halo 5. They made the budget from having a few hundred things on the map to having over 1,700 things on the map that's possible, even though the budget is just in like the 1,400 range. There's a lot of customization options and stuff, and we can see Griffball returning to Halo 5 Guardians because of this new Forge system. So it definitely looks like 3v3 did a good job on it. So we'll just see when it comes out what is going to be going on now. Another thing you can do that you couldn't do in Halo 4 is, let's say that made something and you wanted to move it, you would have to take it across the map piece by piece. But now you can just grab the axis, where if you put it on the x-axis or the y-axis, and you can just grab the axis, I can't say it, and then you can drag it across the map like that in one big group, and that would save you a lot of time. Moving on to Counter-Strike, the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Winter Update just got released. It has stuff for the R8 revolver, just normal gameplay, kill replay for the community, miscellaneous stuff, maps. They updated the Steam controller. They fixed several bugs on it. They did game state integration, and then they fixed the servers. Also, there is an update. Um, the developers have issued a second update to tweak new gameplay additions introduced in the Global Offensive Winter Update based on fan feedback. Numerous weapons have been modified for further balance, and the RA Revolver has been brought down in damage to align with other weapons in its class. So you can read the whole entire patch notes in the description below, and I'll put it down there. And since it's the holiday season, we have more and more deals from Sony and Xbox One that are just coming through. For PS4 people, we have a buy one get one free deal that's going on right now. This is only an online thing. All you have to do is use a certain code, and I will link you this in the description. Sony Europe just launched a buy one get one free promotion. It's going to be on the European PlayStation Store. It's going to be from December 10th to December 14th, so it's going to be available for another few days. So you can, there's a whole list of games. So you can buy like the Order 1886, and then you'll get like the Last of Us remastered for free, for example. Moving on to Assassin's Creed, if you guys didn't know, they are making a movie. Ubisoft recently announced, I think it was last year, they announced that they're going to be doing a movie. It's not going to be until next winter, December 2016. It's going to be right either after or before the spin-off of a Star Wars movie, Star Wars Rogue One, comes out. It's going to be hitting theaters on December 21st of next year. And it's going to be made by 20th Century Fox. And then we have all we have right now for the leak is a little picture of Fassbender, who is going to be the main character in it. It's going to be a 15th century kind of environment. He's all decked out in his clothes, and you can see a picture there. Also, moving on to Xbox One deal, you can now get the new Xbox One for $255 or less. Recently, Microsoft announced that they're going to be bringing it down to $300 while the holidays are here to match Sony's PlayStation 4 deal, but There's also a current holiday promotional price to get it to just $255 before tax. And then if you're a red card member for Target, you'll save an additional 5% off, which comes out to $243. And I believe this is only for Target, but there's Targets everywhere, so you should have no problem. Um, Also, the 15% off Cartwheel coupon is good on all Xbox One hardware except the Halo 5 Guardians Collector's Edition system because it kind of just came out, and they really want to make it exclusive to people that are like, big fans of Halo 5 Guardians, and they just don't want people to buy it just to buy it or whatever. Um, Also, if you're eyeing the Halo 5 Guardians console, though, you can save 10% on it by using another Cartwheel coupon, which will be linked. It will be attached to this link that I'm going to put in the description below. Unfortunately, both offers expire tomorrow, which is December 12th. So, hopefully, you guys have already taken up on this deal. Also, Best Buy is now offering a $500 bundle that comes with a new Xbox One and a 40-inch HD TV for $500. So if you're interested in that, go grab it. And the last thing to talk about is Bungie has recently gotten a little bit of feedback, a little bit of flack for only having the Spartan Racing League and Destiny. That just came out a few days ago, only being for 3 weeks. A lot of fans really wanted to stay for as a permanent playlist. But Bungie said that they are gonna need to take it out so they can put Trials of Osiris in or Iron Banner. They also said the community manager Eric Osborne also addressed concerns that saying that it won't come back or stuff like that. But he said all you have to do is contact Bungie, let them know that you want it back, and they might put it in as a permanent playlist. Also, a lot of people are worried that Bungie's going to keep going with the strategic plan of having a few months of no content and then a DLC coming out, and then a few months of no content and then a DLC coming out, kind of like how the Taken King was an actual game. But they said that they were going to do away with that. They're just going to be doing stuff like Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris and events like the Halloween one that came out, and then it was a themed festival, the Lost Event that came out. So things like that. So right now the Sparrow Racing League is still currently slated for 3 weeks, but it could come out. It could come back, next year sometime. But it is this holidays event, which is this is why it's only gonna be 3 weeks. So if it stayed, it kind of would defeat the purpose. Um, Also, John Wyszynski apologized for the initial numbers released in the patch notes. They were inaccurate and they messed up on the patch notes. So if you go back to the Bungie Leaks update or the patch notes, you'll see that they have been fixed to have accurate information. Um, and so this is just basically him talking. There's a video here of him talking about it if you don't want to read it. He's just saying that there's no need to worry of no content happening. They're gonna come out with more stuff and more stuff of just events and certain things that maybe aren't as big as the Taken King, but there's gonna be more raids coming out, more stuff coming out. But they want to try to do it in a way where people aren't gonna have to have no content for a few months, which usually is the case, when we're talking about Call of Duty, where you have to have to wait, a couple months until the next DLC pack come out. So that's gonna be it for all this news today, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please thumbs it up. Say hi to Pikachu and also comment down below and subscribe for more videos coming soon. I will make another video tomorrow regarding copyright issues and how to protect yourself if you're just starting YouTube and stuff like that. So I really just want to emphasize on what you should and what you shouldn't be doing. Otherwise, you could get your YouTube channel taken down. So that video is going to be coming out tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.